Israel went to the streets to speak to the people, exploring the troubles of homelessness, substance abuse, and the struggles that people go through. He listened as the people tell him their stories in the CBD in Kempton Park. Over to you, Shaw.
Up close and personal with Israel, Matseke Zulu, aka GP Ma Orange, the Ghetto Professor, King Manamune, last man standing. Yeah, we are at Kempton Park, CBD. It's the central of the Kempton Park. I'm surrounded by the people here. The reason why is because I'm a concerned citizen of South Africa. I want to know Guti yini ama problem swabantu. I don't want to be judgmental. I don't judge anybody. But ngifuna amachita bazikhulumele ukuthi yini iproblem yabo, yini enze ukuthi bazithole la kule khona le. Yes, my brother. What's your name?
Gaston.
Gaston.
Yeah,
Gaston. Close to your mouth. Yeah. You said you're from Cape Town?
Not from Cape Town, from East London actually.
Oh, you're from East London?
Yeah.
Also, you came to Johannesburg
For Spain, yes.
for work.
Yeah.
And then you were a driver.
Yeah, I was a driver and
Truck driver.
not a truck
Van
driver.
boy.
I was what is this thing now? Aircon.
Aircon.
Yeah,
Aircon deliver.
Oh,
you were dealing with aircon.
Yes.
Okay. So, and then the influence of smoking, you got it
from my brother.
From your brother?
Yeah.
Where's your brother?
He's in jail now.
He's in jail?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were plumbing together?
He was plumbing alone because the Owens like to pick on him, you see. So I intervened to murder Owens because of the movement.
So he's the one who introduced you to the drugs?
Yeah.
So what kind of a drug do you smoke?
What you call this thing? Nyaupe.
Nyaupe.
Yeah.
Okay. If I want to help you now, how must I help you?
I want to go home, but I can't go home now. I'm still smoking, you see.
Oh.
I want to.
Oh, you want to go home? Do you have kids?
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
You have 3 kids?
Yeah.
You had a wife?
I had a wife, yeah.
Oh, you have 3 kids, you want to go home, but you can't go because you're still smoking.
Yes.
You need to stop smoking before you go home.
Yeah.
So what if you don't stop?
No, it's a long time I want to go to Rehab, but there's no one who can help me.
Oh, there's no one who's taking you to Rehab.
Yeah.
But you want to go to Rehab.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. We'll make a plan. My brother, when I ukweva igama lakho.
Tukanisa komane.
Yeah?
Ukweva
Yeah, kweva. I'll start to speak ngestori sakho ukuthi ungena isikolo kuphi. Sikala phansi.
Mina ngin primary mo fanten primary especially high school Rosulai.
Yeah.
Taking high school.
Yeah. Baxoshelana esikolweni.
Behavior.
Oh, behavior.
Yeah.
So bokhera malini?
Ngathi weekly money bengina 300.
Yeah, weekly allowance. Oh, weekly allowance i3 clip. So bese wenzani ngale 3 clip?
Angitheng udla.
Yeah.
Until meeting up with the wrong guys.
Yeah. So ispalisa for pema. Kale ngezolo. So awuzothi izolo i-week. Funeka something higher.
Just after school.
So i-drug yokuqala uyibhemile yini? Cat.
Yeah.
Yini cat? Ibhenywa kanjani?
Yasniff.
Oh, yasnifiwa njenge-cocaine?
Yeah.
Oh, mayikushayile kwenzakalani?
Futhi manje ugijima ubusuku bonke. Umshini oshintshayo. Ngiyabona
Ugijima ubusuku bonke.
Ubusuku bonke.
Umshini oyishintshayo. Akulalwa.
Akulalwa.
No, ngiyakuzwa my brother. So abazali bakho basaphila?
Baphila.
So bake beza la?
Ngathini abantu nokuza isikhathi siningi.
Onto wakho uzokuza ngesikhathi azokuxoxa. Makaziye yi uthi uzokuncanda azinivayo.
Siyaxabana njalo.
Niyacabana? Ya ngoba awufuni ukuvaya kumnandi for wena.
Kumnandi
Akukho mnandi. So
ngavuywa ukubahlukumeza.
Awufuni ukubahlukumeza. Uzobahlukumeza vele for ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi uhlale lokubhema. Okay. So ubhema malini a day? Roughly
150 to 200.
150 200. Futhi compulsory 150 200 melihlali khona noma kanjani. So uyithola phi?
Sipakisa imoto siyahereza
nipakisa ikara niyahereza stuff like that.
Recycling.
Okay, I know ngiyakufrustana. Ngiyakufrustana kuyabelicious. So I think buze last question. Uyafuna ukuchange?
Ngiyafuna ngempela.
Kwamampela.
Qiniso.
Ma ungachange ufuna ukuba umuntu onjani?
Futhi ngathi
ngicabanga wena. Ma impilo yakho yokuchange uzibona umuntu onjani?
Futhi ngifocus ekufundeni wami.
Okay. Ufuna ukubuyela esikolweni? Ufuna ukuyasikela?
Kumele.
Ufuna ukufundelana?
Mina kumane bengenza IT.
Okay. My brother, come this side. Hold it for yourself, ne?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Peter Malan.
Peter Malan.
Yeah.
The Pratt Afrikaans.
English and Afrikaans.
English and Afrikaans. Okay, Peter Malan. Ken Jamie. Yeah. You can Maini. Okay. Originally, Fablege.
Northwest.
Northwest. You come from Northwest. And then, what what makes you find yourself here?
No, it was a relationship. It went bad.
The relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, kola bantu ba ringa la. Everybody, espazamis. Okay. The relationship is very important.
Yeah,
You were married?
No, I wasn't married, but I was together a long time ago.
Okay.
And we had children together.
Okay. Okay, put the mic closer. You had children together. How many children?
3.
3. And then what happened?
Drugs. Started using drugs and stuff.
Drugs?
Yeah.
Or you were smoking while you were still in the relationship?
She put me on drugs.
Or the relationship was messed up because of drugs?
Yeah.
When was the first time you taste drugs?
Long time ago.
Long time ago?
Yeah.
What kind of a drug?
Now at the moment I'm using heroin, but the first time I used crystal.
Oh, crystal meth. Oh, first it was heroin. Oh, now it's heroin.
Yeah.
The first it was crystal meth.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you maintain your addiction?
I gereza.
You gereza. Okay, and then the money goes to that thing. So, if I have to change you, if I have to help you to change,
I'll have to
how?
go to rehab.
Rehab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to go to rehab, but I've been waiting.
Well, you've been waiting.
Yeah.
And I believe some people did come, people like me come here and take their names and then promise you the rehab.
Yeah.
But the rehab, it never happened.
Never.
Do you believe if you can go to rehab, you will change?
Yeah.
But I heard...
Because I want to quit.
You want to quit?
Yeah.
How difficult it is to quit without rehab?
Because I use heroin, I withdraw. That's why I need to go to a rehab. Because I get withdrawal symptoms.
Oh.
I've been using it so long, I've been injecting it so long, my body shuts down without it.
Or withdrawal symptoms. If you don't smoke today, let's say you started today, you wake up, you don't smoke the whole day. What are the challenges? What's happening? I
start vomiting and like diarrhea. And, because I've been using it for a long time.
Okay,
and I've been
so
injecting.
you need to be taken care of if that situation takes place.
Yeah.
If the diarrhea starts, the vomiting, you need some nurses to take care of that situation step by step.
No, but the rehab gives you medication that helps you come off of it.
That helps you.
Yeah, that helps you sleep and takes away the nauseous and stuff.
Okay, I'm with you. So, just a question out of, not personal question. What do you think about South Africa?
I love our country, but there's no more money in our country for us. Gerezas and stuff, we don't make money, we suffer.
Okay,
We're not making money.
not making money, eh?
If you see what they pay us for the scrap, you
Yeah.
yeah.
So, if you are about to change South Africa, how would you change the country?
I don't know. I don't know. How to
If
change the
you
country.
become a president right now, I'm taking you to the parliament. You are a president. How will you change the country?
I don't know. I don't know how to change the country.
You don't know, ne? But what I've picked up from you is say there's no more money.
Yeah, for us, like us, we Gereza, we
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So
did
you
your
can
life
sh-
started? Did your life started with Gerezing?
No.
What was your profession? What was your career?
I'm
Your skills?
a qualified alignment technician.
You are a qualified alarm technician.
Alignment.
Alignment.
I
Oh,
check
wheel
car,
alignment.
wheel alignment, yeah.
Wheel alignment, bearings and so forth and so forth. Front suspension.
Yeah.
So you were working.
Yeah.
So
For a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah.
And then what happened there in that field?
Also with drugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
That money you make there, you use it for drugs.
Yeah, I started to use
Why?
drugs.
Why? Where
Habit.
Where is this connection of you with drugs come from?
I don't know. It's from my ex. Because since me and my ex were together, I started using drugs.
Oh, your ex was also smoking.
Yeah, she was the one who put me on it.
Okay.
First, yeah. Crystal. That's how I started.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you were not scared when you started. You're starting something that you don't know.
But obviously I'm starting something that I don't know with someone that I know.
Or with someone that you know, someone that you love.
That I trust, yeah.
Someone that you trust. Where is she now?
She's in Krugersdorp.
Krugersdorp. Do you think she's still smoking?
I don't know. I hope not.
Do you love her?
Yeah, I used to, and not anymore. I'm over her.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I'm over her.
Okay, Milan. You said you Malan, ne?
Yeah.
Malan. Okay. Thank you, Malan, for sharing your story with me. So, Dana Lam Tagaba. So, when I'm for Baba, ubani kamala?
Mina igama lami uSipho kodwa laba ngibiza uMaponya la estradini.
Maponya.
Sure.
Ubuya original.
Angibuye ePitori.
Epitori kuphi?
Esosha.
Oh, Sosha.
Sure.
Yakanhleni.
Ya kanhlela di.
Okay, Sosha nguve. So, ufitla jwang mo Captain Park?
Ko Kempton Park ke fitha ka ditaba tsa Spane gore na ke tlonya ka Spane.
Naltonya ka Spar.
Sure.
And then go etsagala.
Spane sala ka skreya cause sala ka tloela zgela ka Stanet 9.
Okay.
Ka bona ra re ke chief teka se ke teka mo Jozi ka mo cause mama zala ke mo Fosloras mo wabo.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, Mama Zala uFoslorasi uhlule Pitori ujindile skela Stanet 9 waru ya Jozi.
Sure.
Jozi ke yona ye. So toro ya gago neli eng ha o ya Jozi?
Gore ko thola Spane
Or
ka
wa thola
eng.
Spar.
Sure.
Was tall.
Sure, sala ka sithola yi mo Glenmaris ko 10 Road ko Maranat.
And then no span now yetsa.
Na retsa maintenance ka ofela around the church.
Oh, maintenance around the church.
Yeah,
And
sure.
then what went wrong?
Ish.
Usile jwang ko sporo.
Sala ka thomotsuwa cause I had some money wa bo bya no ke thomo etsa nyoko ntho.
Oh, no etsa nyu.
Sure.
And then nyu ke yone entseng gore o tsube. Ona le
8.
tšhelete ngata. O
Sure.
sa tsebe gore o e etseng.
Sure, plus ka mo diploma le dingam la fedi.
Oh, no ploma le dingama.
Sure.
So mara re ba bangata ba re bile le tšhelete. Why wena tšhelete you isitse di trucks? Why sa o isa bojwaleng? Maybe o be ba mabotlolo bo di Hennessy o di Glenfiddich o kgethile di trucks.
No, sala ka enwa pia fedo abo kusale kasi.
Yeah.
Ntho.
Yeah.
Fele na kutlwa eng plaka ene bya no nketsang aksa participate more than na kentsha nyoko e baya di pieng fedo ntho.
Oh.
Sure.
So the trucks eng ki one thing. keep like quick and fast.
Sure, get high same time.
Uba high, o avoid go reka dipia tse ngata.
Sure.
Okay, so how do you feel about yourself right now? O feel jwang ka wena bophelo bo eme jwang? O mang, o thabile, o right mo lengi?
Hona for now nka se re ke thabile, I'm a little bit disappointed, wa bona.
Yeah.
Mara ke a tseba hore indoda ngawa namhlanje kusasiphinde ivuke.
Yeah.
Wa bona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mawuphekile uzovuka kanjani? Mawucabanga, mawuphekile. Uzovuka kanjani?
Lapho kudependa kimi nabantu abanginceda ukuthi ngithole usizo vele yabona.
Yeah.
Nami ngizikhuphula amakawusi ngoba vele ngifuna ukushintsha vela yonke lento yabami. Sure.
So usanaba abazali?
Yeah, abazali basazwakela. Yeah, nginencosi.
Okay, ufila kanjani ngencosi yakho mawuyi khona manje silanda kuma Christmas? Abanye abantwana bathola ama custody in jail, abanye babathengela amaroko, abo baba babo nabo mama babo. Wena umntwana wakho uyi1 la khona wena uyi ufila kanjani ngathi Aiden?
Yeah, yona disappointing kakhulu futhi sure. And ngizobhlungu kakhulu ke mangicabanga vele ukuthi Christmas time manje vele.
Yeah.
Yabona. Mara otherwise uNkulunkulu naye yabona ukuthi ngiyafisa vele kube benginawo lawo mandla ukumenzela yabona.
Yeah.
Sure. Futhi
So
ngibena.
wena umntwana onjani ngama Christmas bebakuthengela impahla ze Christmas?
Sure, nama cricket futhi.
Nama
Sure.
cricket yonke lento.
Eh.
Manje yabona ukuthi kubhlungu for lo mntwana wakho lo ubaba ke kumama ke isimo somnotho sime kanjani uyasebenza?
Ngimcela sibane restaurant
Okay.
ngingazi manje ngoba sokuyisikhathi ngingasababoni vele.
Abangana abo Brigade bona abo bochomi.
Yeah, benginazi
Bapi right now.
Ngabashiya ngala iPitori vele.
Okay.
Sure.
So unkauza itrack kanjani?
Mina ngithatha i-crystal meth ngithatha ne-heroin.
Okay.
Sure.
Uspend amali.
Hey. Sometimes it dependa ngeparking ngithola imvula ziyanetha so maybe omatrati ngiyayithola 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, vele makuphumile ilanga kanje boma Saturday yapha month end ayasipaneka maybe 200 250 kanjalo.
Kulike landlula ilanga ungademanga.
Ngeke lize lendlula.
Angeke akukhonakala.
Awazi.
Mali ngandlula kuzoyenzakalana.
Shoot angilali vela lapho ke.
Awulali.
And ngiba nolaka futhi yabo.
Futhi it's a must kumele ibe khona la. Noma kanjani.
Sure.
Okay, so ithi indoda ingawa namhlanje kusasiphinde ivuke. So mawuzovuka from now uyoyenzani life? What's your new plan?
Which I'm not going back to my old indlela zami zakudala kushuta ngisabiyeli lapha.
Awusabuyeli lapha ne?
Sure.
Uyophila impilo engcono.
Eshintshile.
And then asithi nomntwana omfana, umntwana wakho yini intombazana?
Intombazana.
Advice abantwana abafana ungathini kubo manje laba mawucabanga ngathi bazowela the same trap le wena owelo kuyo. Ungathini kubo manje right now njenge Grootman?
Ngaba advise ukuthi bangayilandeleli lendlela le ukufisa ukuthi bazibona balalala eitradini. Vele nanoma bahlukumezeke emakhaya yabona. Bacindezele thile at least umuntu acede isigela akwazi ukuzimaintain yena ngokwakhe vele yabona. Sure.
So mawugidlile yijumpers yini into wese ke yayenzakala nje in the middle of the night? I mean ukusestradini anything can happen, a truck can fall apart. Ngawa cars ngachayisana into ezifana lezo maybe kunesipoko maybe uke wasibona.
Sure.
So angitshele nje experience yasebusuku mawugidlile yini?
Hey, ngikhumbula ngigidlile nginama awuthiwa mara bengisalala la ebridgeini vele yabo.
Yeah.
Wavela amanye amawuthi amangequantum lapha khipha isagili imvubu yabona.
Yeah.
Bathi sithathele omunye uma isisti bag.
Yeah.
And mawuthi yabona silele sonke vele.
Yeah.
Akekho umuntu oyithunile la de. Akakhala induka kubhlungu kabi lapho ke. Yabona. So it's risky ukuthi silale la cause abanye bethu anything bad yenzakalayo bacabanga ngela ini alabafana abalala la estradini yabona
noma kungasiyini
nanoma kungasithi abaningi bethu siyabasiza abanye bafuna ukudili isuselwa ama furniture amafletini esikhona yayibona
okay
sure
ngiyakuthola hayi ukuthi nihleli la ni committee crime
no it's not
about la niyaheleza nipakisa ikara nokusiza abanye abamafurniture what besingayazi thina leyo nto leyo thina sazi masinibona ukuthi avele sekushubile sekushubile vele sekunjalo nefoni vele abasho
ihambile
at least usitshele something le besingayazi sesiyayazi today ufisela inhlanhla uNkulunkulu akubusise qina ube indoda ushaye sona leslogan sakho bathi indoda ingawa namhlanje sasiphinda ivuka ufisa ukuthi ungavuka ne mara nathi sizobona ukuthi senzani njengamajita necrew yabo yiko sila asizanga la ukuzon expose ukuzonhlambalaza sibonisa icountry ukuthi no nathi inhliziyo zethu zibhlungu mhlambe siyahlobana awazi yayithola la ideng ngiyabonga mfana omdala athi sithole wenza la mfana semzini ithatha igama ubani mfoka baba
hayi igama lami uLifa
Lifa
yeah bangazi ngo-snakes makotini
okay Lifa
yeah nguLifa bangazi ngo-snakes makotini
snakes makotini
from Katlehong
ubuye Katlehong eNatal Spruit
yeah ethokoza
yeah okay so wena uzithola kanjani ke la eCaptain Park
la eCaptain Park like ngi-artist, I'm a songwriter, I'm a vocal, I'm a rapper. So lana ngizopromote, ngizo-expose iskill yabo. Yeah, hustling nje platform nje kuphela. Like ngidinga opportunity, but it's hard manje ukuyithola. Into engiyiwilayo.
So usuke Katlehong ethokoza. Waza eCaptain Park uzofuna iopportunity yokucula, ne? As utsho wena. Ufuna ungena ezintweni, ufuna ungena eindustry, ube superstar. So yini into yenzile mawufika la eCaptain Park ezongiprovela ukuthi mina vele wena ufuna ukuba iartist uhlangane nobani uye kubani ukokote kuphi wenzeni beka imic
ngihlangane nabo Fab la like abo DJ la emaklabini abanye ngabakhohlwa because uzithole opportunity platform mele ube related nabo DJ izokhona ingoma zakho udlala but because marima ungena opportunity ngaleyo nto leyo ayithatha ukuthi uye phambili
so and then isimo sinjani manje empilweni yakho
isimo sinjani manje is because of if u broke awuna next kunzima ukuthi upromote and mazobeka imbilini yakho ukuthi okay ubuya estradini kunzima ukuthi bakutrust you understand me abanye ba criticize these days asenabo abantu abaphusha lento ngokufeeling ngokuthando ayithola so kunzima like kuya phambili because of awasekho ama natural musician ama actor presenter these days
kini abakuxoshanga usivayele
ngizivayele
so uprefer ukuhlala yini uprefer ukuhlala yini isimo ekhaya sinjani
isimo ekhaya ayisikhwali nje into engihambisile nje ileyo nto nje ukuthi ngizozihasilela because of ikasi ama opportunity so awekho ayithola mele ngize ngithole lento engifunayo ngiphume ngaphandle njengendoda ngizihasilele until lento nami ngitshela ukuthi mangibuyele ekhaya ngizobuyela at least kune something engizuzile
so ushaya genre njani
all genre I'm a songwriter
angishayeleli verse eli1
eish
kwaneka
it's been a pretty pity ngingajoli ngapliti but I'm trying to get it ngibuya le ekasi phezulu enkawu but now this game is called amahawu it's too funny njengo David Cow like something like that
I know yakufila so wena uzifunela iopportunity ukuthi ungene ezintweni
platform ukuthi ngikhona ukuthi abadinga songwriter
so bese kufuna sekuthola kuphi
kwamanje ngithola la eCaptain Park
base kufuna konje thoba igama lakho
Ulifa
una how many years
28
awusasemncane still have a chance to go 28 ne hayi no silizwile italent lakho uyagijima sobona senza kanjani
thank you
ne Yeah, story sakho it's so sad. Shute katlego ngazange ube nomuntu nje ocabangile ukuthi akufake e-studio or record.
Like nami angicabanganga le it was a calling ukuthi vele ngingene phakathi egamini yabo
Okay.
ngishaya namanye ama challenges.
Bade asondela namntaka baba. Sondela namntaka baba.
Sure.
Asiqale phansi le.
Igama
Nkosana. Nkosana, tell me your story. What's your story?
Mina indabuko yami ngiphume eThembisa Grootman yabo.
Yeah.
Bengiploma ne-time phela yabo. So i-time 2009 la committee suicide yabo mantis abangixosha endlini e-time ukuthi ngiyoploma ne-holiday.
Mara awuzwakali. Beka le mic la Nkosana. Ukuzwa kahle ukuthi uthi.
Hayi ngiyakuzwa Grootman. So 2009 time amalibhola ngachifta la elokishini yabo.
Yeah.
Ngoba abantu bebangixosha ngithola. So ngawumuva ngawuploma ne-holiday ngapha ne-boyfriend yabona.
Yeah.
Gcina singazwani ne-boyfriend ngishifta lapha.
Yes sir.
Ukusuka kwami vele la qala ukumosha ngithola ngoba ngisaploma ejardini Grootman yabona. Ngimoshe sininini sengena ama-drugsini Grootman ngithola. Angene enyawupeni until namhlanje ngeza la eCapton Park ngithola mangifika la eCapton Park kula impilo yami bengathi ngcono khona ngithola Grootman because le lokishini bese ngumuntu ukuthi manje laba ngibona khona bangibona njengomuntu omubi Grootman
phakathi ufuna ukukushaya. Yazi ngisizeke kanjani life.
Sure.
Yazi the mangicala sengiringa iproblem yami kula ngisizeke khona life. So ngesilungu bathi talking it's healing and healing is therapy.
Sure.
So you must break the silence, you must talk. Believe me. Yabona mangawathatha la magama. Yazi abantu vele kunjalo kusemhlabeni amehla abantu ini. But the wheel of power, you must face your fears. When you're in the speed, you must be brave. The speed lesi obenaso so ukuthi uyofuna la Aiden bese uyayinkawuza. Ile speed lesi esifunakalayo for wena no ukuthi uchange impilo yakho.
Sure.
Uyangithola?
Ngiyakuzwa.
Wa change wena. Bayo change bonke. Uzoba ingwenya. Yabona ngidumile manje ngiyaziwa ngazi umhlaba wonke. Mara bengunobhali bengazi. Nami ngizalwe njenga wonke umntwana. Nami nginkawuzile mara mina ke igeneration yami thina zange sibhema ama drugs. Mara bakhona ababhemile. Mina ngiphelele egadini mara ngisabhemi nogwaya ngisawubhemi. Sikhule ngezolo ke thina. I-drug yethu bekuyizolo. Zol biya awudlula lapho no. Azange ngifike. Yabo lezi zinto abonyawo bezivela manje ngegeneration yenu thina asizazi izinto lezi. Asazi yini inkinga zenu. But ngiyabona ne problem yami yokukhuluma ithi ngokukhulumele ngoba ngokuzwile mina umfowethu usuffer from depression after losing his father. His father committed a suicide. And then he found himself isolated. Went to the mother stayed with the boyfriend never had a good relationship with Nkosana. Nkosana resulted into drugs. Find himself at Captain Park. Captain Park is where he believes he find a better living than living in a township. Because a township he has messed up. People wanted to kill him. Umphakathi bofuna ukumshaya because besabamazi ukuthi umahluko left and right. So story sakho ngisitholile program akuna flow. Sure. We'll see what we can do. What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden.
Yes.
Aiden, where do you live, Aiden?
I stay in 19 Street.
So how can we help you today?
I'm just looking for work. I can do maintenance. I can do any hard labor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, any hard labor, any maintenance.
Yes.
You are ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
You know, people believe if you are white, everything is possible, you're living well. But here today, you are looking for work.
Yes.
What is your take? What can you say about that?
Well, it's not about your color, it's about your situation.
Yes.
And what you've been through and how you've suffered and how you've dealt with it.
Yeah.
But it's more important, it's also about who helps you and who's listening to you and the people you know. Yeah.
So where do we find you?
You can find me on my email. It's aidensummerby123@gmail.com. AIDENSUMMERBEE123@gmail.com.
Okay. All right. No, thank you very much. We'll try to help. I believe people are listening.
Yes.
Whoever has got an offer, a job, give this gentleman a job.
Please.
Irrespectively of the color.
Yes.
It's a rainbow nation. Let's consider ourselves as human beings, not as Zulu, as Sotho, as colored, as white.
Yeah.
As human beings, we all suffer the same. We all have challenges.
Yes.
Job, it's job. Let's create a better South Africa.
Yes.
That's what we're trying to do actually. Each one teach one and each one teach all.
And thank you so much, Israel, for coming to us. We really needed it. We needed someone to listen to us. Thank you so much.
But people don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
When we see these people sleeping in the street, we only think about they commit crime, they do drugs. Yes, we know they do drugs, but each and every individual has a reason that put him into that situation.
Yes.
But through this podcast today, we've opened our eyes, we've seen, we've heard with our ears what are the causes of this situation. And by people listening, the country as a whole, some will come and help. We'll love people to do that.
Yes,
anyone who can help must come and help. If you have a job to offer, you are welcome to give this gentleman a job. If you have a studio to record an artist, you've heard a guy from Katlehong wants to sing, needs a platform, needs an opportunity, come help. Some, they want to go back to school, going to tertiary to go and learn some skills. Come help. Each one teach one and each one teach on. Thank you. The GP, the Ghetto professor, up close and personal with Israel Matseke Zulu, Nyaivala Bafethu Ma Orange. Sizwele, the problems of the gentlemen over here, it's different problems. Tina, judgmental. We think maybe the problem is about crime. No, it's not about that. We found one from a well-maintaining family, suburb school, everything was nice, got an allowance, 300 rand every week, decided to smoke because of bad friends, bad company. My brother over here, Nkosana, suffered from the depression after Aluzu Babake committed a suicide and then left with the mother. The mother, life goes on, as him expose but mama obviously unama feelings impilo mele iqhubeke aba ne boyfriend. I boyfriend wathola ukuthi manje there's no good relationship between the brother Nkosana and the man of the father. The boy decided ukuthi azithole ama-drugsini athi ufuna uqeda i-depression, kanti i-depression ayiqedwa ama-drugs. Uzithola kuphi? Ekhoneni, estradeni, eCaptain Park. But umuntu naye uyafuna ukuya rehab. Umoya besikhuluma naye umalani. Ubuya phi? Northwest. Bekasebenza kuphi? Wheel alignment, balancing, front suspension, etc. Because there was money there, smoking. Influence come from the girlfriend. In the relationship, umuntu amtrustile, umuntu amthandayo, bekangayazi lento. But ngoba ngiyakuthanda, baby, na impilo. Nasi lezinto habashwe abona ngathi impilo. Uzithola kuphi? Captain Park. Omunye ubhemiswe umfowabo usuka phi? East London. Good, he was a driver. There's money. Uyabona ukuthi sometimes the thing that we like, that we call money, it's our enemy. The money, because you've got the money, you don't know what to do with the money. You smoke with the money. So maybe the next episode, my subject will be how to use money. We must teach our people how to use money. What is the purpose of money? What is money? Into ezifana lezo abasho Ghetto Professor GP Orange. Yes, yeah.